Thank you, Deputy Speaker. 2 weeks ago, we had the devastating news that the government are abandoning their commitment to implement the Murray Darling Basin Plan in full and on time being by the 30th of June 2024. The Minister has now said that that date will not be met, and we are none the wiser as to what, if any, commitment is going to be made as to when the government believe they will be able to achieve it. But that in many ways is irrelevant, because it's absolutely unacceptable to abandon delivering this plan in full and on time by the 30th of June 2024. The now Prime Minister, then as Opposition Leader, came to South Australia during the election campaign 15 months ago and made a very solemn commitment to the people of South Australia that an Albanese government would deliver the Murray Darling Basin Plan in full and on time. 15 months later, that covenant with the people of South Australia has been broken. After the election, when the Prime Minister was announcing his new cabinet, of course there was an interesting decision that he made to move the now Minister for the Environment from the portfolio she'd held in opposition, being education, across to environment. And he made this comment, and I'm quoting the Prime Minister: "My view is that Tanya will be outstanding in that area, but also particularly in the area of the Murray Darling Basin Plan as well. It is very important that that actually gets delivered. Tanya is someone who can get things done." Well, now what we know 15 months later is the Minister is someone that can't get things done. The Prime Minister might have known that all too well when he appointed her to that portfolio, given our understanding of the tension between the two. But nonetheless, the people of South Australia have been misled. It was the Howard government that developed the Water Act, a bipartisan initiative coming out of the Millennium Drought that was passed in 2007, and it was the then Gillard government that developed the plan that Act required be developed. And all constituent governments within the basin signed up to a plan, including my home state of South Australia, on the basis of 2,750 gigalitres within the plan, and for South Australia we signed up on the basis that an additional 450 gigalitres, taking the plan to 3,200 gigalitres, would be delivered by the 30th of June 2024. When the now Prime Minister promised he would honour that, nothing has changed since then. There is no new fact or piece of information that could possibly be used to explain this, other than he never intended to keep that promise in the first place.